Hello folks, welcome to GAC, brought to you by Dune, which is why this will be going up late, because I just got back from watching it. If you've read the book, you'll really like it. If you haven't read the book, it's very pretty and you'll be very confused. Right, so we're facing up against Cortizo. I think he's got 2 Galactic Legends. Yeah, Nox has been throwing this error for a while, but usually it goes away after a few minutes, so hopefully that won't cause any problems when we're playing. Anyway, so we've got a Kylo and a Luke. Alright, we can work with that. No Executor, sorry. I went and looked, nobody this week has one, so we're not going to have to worry about that, so I left standard defense. So let's look at what we got. Padme with Snips, or an under-zetaed cat. Snips. Padme with Snips, Phasma, Grievous. Ooh. Okay. Nothing too terrible there. Down here, we've got annoying, not much, mildly annoying, and not much. Alright, so we need to save both GLs in case he put his in the back. If he didn't, then I can use them up north. Like Padme, I can use a GL to just stomp it. So, let's start with Revan. We'll use Sith Empire. Also, I have read... there it goes again. I have read The Road Ahead, and it looks okay. I think the changes to Conquest were much needed. I don't like that hard mode has such higher requirements for the bollocks. Much higher requirements to actually get the chests. That kind of bothers me. Okay, goodbye. But the focus on combats over feats, I like the sound of that. I also like the sound of the no choice track. They say that it might be harder, but if it just means I don't have to sit around and plot out, 3 levels in advance. Oh, do I want to do this? Oh, well, if I go down here, this will be an easy fight, but now I'm stuck with Padme or Gas. If I go up here, this is a really tough fight, but I've, got Night Sister. I don't have to deal with all that garbage. Or, oh, well, we're getting data disks up ahead. Oh, the lower one has the data disk that I really need, so I need to make sure that I take a southerly route, but there's a Padme there, so I've got to, pop up and down. So it may make things a lot better. I'm cautiously optimistic. So let's see, what do I want to do? I really kind of don't want to do Traya there. I really don't want to do Gas there. That feels like a waste. And I don't know if I'd be able to do Imps. What do we got up here? Because I might want to use Gas there. This is one of the bad things about 3v3s. There's so many teams that you need to do. And so you've got to use your leaders very carefully. So we got Cody, Arc, and Echo. Let's see, he's getting... I also don't want to use C if... I don't want to use, what's his name? Watt if I don't have to. So I'm really not quite sure how I want to do this. Because, I mean, if I had Watt, I could just give someone weapon tech and make short work of it. Okay, Arc 5s. Alright, I wanna... You know what? It's overkill, but let's go ahead and do it. My thought is that he's got a lighter back. That it may be annoying, but I'm gonna assume he's saving both GLs for offense, so I think I can get away with this. Alright, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the problem is the plague, because that keeps him from cleansing the debuff. Alright, that gets rid of her. Oh, okay. Really need Doc to stop. Okay. Zombie's done. So now DACA doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go. That did it. Alright, bye. Alright, that was a little messy, but I'll take it. Good enough. So now I got these two. Thinking I can use CLS somewhere. I think I might use CLS against Old Ben. Just because Chewpio can really cause trouble. So let's go ahead and use CLS. I really kind of hate using all these power teams without seeing the back. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And it's 3v3. Oh, last week I won all 3 rounds because nobody ever attacked. The first week, as you saw, was autoset. But unfortunately, everybody else just went generic. Including one guy that really kind of ticked me off because he set a super hard defense. Just absolutely ridiculous defense, and then never attacked. I mean, there was no way he was going to be able to beat me because he left too much on defense. Almost all of his teams. But then he didn't attack, which tells me that he was just being a jerk. He leaves a super hard defense knowing he's not going to attack, so it's just a middle finger to those of us that care. Really got me salty. Alright. Because I got the win, but I wasn't able to clear the top territory, so I never got to ships. So I left 500 banners on the table. And it's like, if you're not gonna do anything, autoset, because you don't care. But if you're not going to attack and but you are going to take the time to set defense, well, then just set chumps and let me get some banners. It's hard enough to get to Kyber on 3v3. Alright, anyway, enough bitching. This thing. This is probably not a very difficult team, but at the same time, I don't want to underestimate it. But I think Malak can do it. Yeah, I think I can just run Malak. I don't think they'll be able to do enough damage. So we'll try this. It might be messy, but they don't have any protection recovery. And they don't really have any healing outside of just, you know, life leech. Yeah. We're pushing Cody's face in. There we go. Cody's down. We should have a drain coming. Yep, there it is. And now we're doing gobs of damage. Just gonna be a question of if we're... Yeah, alright. There we go. So we're not getting full health, but I'll take it. Oh, hey, look at that. That's bronzium, I believe. Alright, let's see what's in the back. Let's see if we beat ourselves up and made things difficult or not. Alright, so we're looking good. I might actually run Jawas against that bug team. I did that on one of the other days. I ran Jawas against bugs, and it worked really well. Alright, so, see. I'm not going to use Watt, because Watt will die, and I can use him elsewhere. So... you... and you... and there we go. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Now what are you doing? Oh, you nerd. It's a little slower to go nuclear because, yeah, well, okay, that works. Because there's only 3 of them. Oh, there we go. Alright. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Alright, let's see. How fast are you? For health. Tenacity's not that great. Speed, 260, not that great. How about you? You're probably not modded for speed. 224. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Imps here. What is your potency, sir? 80. Okay, so he should be able to do it. I don't believe he's got bonus potency from anywhere, though. I don't think. Offense. Gain 20 speed and 10% turn meter whenever they get... Oh. Forgot about that speed bonus. Jeez, no wonder it turns into such a train. Alright, let's... well, that's unfortunate. Load you up. That's fine. This is going less good than it could be. Come on. Get the kill. Get the kill. There we go. Alright, so that heals us up a little bit. That helps. And then get some restore. There we go. There. Alright, that got a little dicey. Troopers are much dicier in 3v3. Alright, that kind of sucks. Oh, crap, I forgot about this. Oh, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I need to figure out how I want to do Grievous. Could use Luke. No, I don't want to use Cat, because Cat won't be able to do anything. I don't want to use Echo, because then I'll lose the taunt. I don't want to use Ayla, because I don't want to crash the frickin' game. Yeah, let's do that. This better work, because otherwise I've wasted 3 really good characters. Alright, so open with that. And then pump you up. Let's see if we can't. Oh, not quite. Yeah, that jerk's gonna do some healing. We just need 1 turn. There. Alright, you're gone. So now we can get rid of you. And remove some turn meter, and remove some debuffs. And let's see if we can't get some healing going on. Heal you up, heal you up. And bop, pop, bop, zot. Not quite enough. Whap. 52. I'll take it. Using a GL on Grievous is possibly a little overkill, but gotta be careful. Alright, is this a fast droidica or a slow droidica? Kind of a slow droidica. So how do I want to deal with this? Do I want to use Vader? I'm thinking I might use Vader. Yeah? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Slap that old tank tech on him. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Oh, nice. Think so? Yeah! There we go. And now there's this. Let me think. There's no crew in the back. Right, okay. So, we're gonna go with the goofy team. You, and you. Goofy team, go! It's a surprisingly effective team. I'm kind of surprised myself, but it really kind of does work really well. Now he's stunned. Throw it over to the Wampanator. Because Wampa getting turns is most important. Let's go ahead and stun you. That's so handy. And you can sit down. Roar. Ow, ow. Bonk. Yep. Oh, I probably, yeah, should do that because it cleanses debuffs. Now let's get rid of you. And then throw it over to the Wampa. Roar. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But Wampa is not impressed. Kick you in the face. There we go. 52 banners. Well, takes care of the north. Lording. Looks like Executrix or Chimera. Okay. Alright, now this. Bugs. G12 bugs. What is this? Soldier and Poggle? No, Spy. Okay, so he does have Spy. And that's going to be Sunfac then, I got. Oh, Poggle. Alright, Spy and Poggle. Let's take a chance. This has worked before. But it often doesn't work. This is the dicey one here. It really kind of depends on how lucky I am. Oh, these are some slow bugs. But they've got a lot of bombs on them. Pop. Boom, boom. There we go. 48 banners. I'll take it. Means I can use Treya elsewhere. Do. So normally I'd use Malak on that. Alright, so this is kind of a nasty team. He's got no synergy with them. But they have synergy with him. So you'll go nuclear and... Oh, but I've got Luke. I forgot. I still got a Luke knocking around. That's probably the scariest. So... I think my Triumvirate can manage, though. Only one cooldown increase. Well, let's clear those off. Really need... Treya, I need you to take a turn, dear. Thank you. Isolate. Draw. There we go. And you are getting on my nerves. And so are you. I think we're set. Alright. I also believe this means she's not going to be able to cleanse herself. Because it's when she gets a debuff, she clears it. So she's getting them on my team. On my turn, so Isolate's going to keep her from doing any of that nonsense. There. No protection, but I didn't expect any. Alright. This is probably the next scariest, so... let's see, who do I want to put with him? I would put... normally I'd be perfectly willing to put Ayla with him. But I don't know if that bug is still there, and I really don't want it to crash. So I think... I'll do Luke and the frogs. Because... I mean, normally I would do Ayla. But I don't know if that bug has been fixed, and I don't want the game to crash on me. So let's start with you. And then Days. And then Wampa. Yep. And that should probably take care of you. Oh, not quite. Alright. Oh, darn it. Oh, nice. You wasted it. Oh, whoa, no. Speaking of waste. Ugh, go away. Nobody likes you. Heal and, oh, yeah, bye Dooku. There we go. Two left. Alright. Asajj and... yeah, Acolyte and Ghost. Asajj, Acolyte, and Ghost. Let's do Galactic Republic. Bonus defense. Could do that. Oh, wait. Oh, stealth. Evasion. Yeah, we could try evasion. You know what? I think we'll just do you. Barriss and the Sokas. It's too bad Ahsoka doesn't have synergy with herself, because I'd put, what's it in there? Drawing a blank. The other one. Oh, what's her name? Fulcrum. I'd put Fulcrum in. Oh, jeez. Wonk. I don't think Kat's gonna get a chance. Oh, maybe. Get some more healing. Beleted. 51. That's kind of overkill. But thematic, I suppose, in a way. Alright, so these knuckleheads. I could try Bad Batch. I don't know if Bad Batch can do it, though. So I don't know if my Bad Batch can do it. That mine's all G11, but so are you. On the other hand, I've got all this other crap that I haven't used. You know, I got you, I got you, I got you. I'm gonna try it. So we want Hunter, Tech, and Echo. Yeah, the real question is just if we're going to be able to do enough damage. If we're going to win the race. I don't know if we're going to win the race with their damage over times. Which also heals them. Because, of course, it does. So. Start with that. Then we stun. It didn't take long. Okay, we have them all dodged. Then we switch to you. And you stun. And then we eliminate you. Or we fail to. Twice in a row, somehow. Oh, okay, that works. Oh, we've got the damage up. We were doing the true damage, I think, is how that's working. Alright, that worked. Good. Good, good, good. I thought I needed Wrecker for the true damage. Shows what I know. Oh, this is Rogue One. Yeah, we're not getting many of those feats. Alright, ships. Chimera and Home 1. Oh, this is a bad lineup. Alright. We'll use Empire. Yeah, that's not a good lineup. Let's select correctly. I don't remember what I was doing, but I did like TIE Advanced Gauntlet and Reaper or something. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Oh. Road Ahead was also talking about the Omicrons. I think it's a neat idea. I think it really kind of depends on how exactly they do it. Or more specifically, what game modes they do it in. Because if Arena or GAC is one of the game modes they do it in, it's gonna be a problem. But if it's just territory wars or territory battles, I think... yeah, we're not going to get it. Oh, well. I think, you know, you could work with it. Oh, you jerk. I'm not going to get full protection. Oh, I did. Okay. Alright. 67 banners. If it's just territory battles and territory wars, it's going to be something that people want. It's still going to be something that you'll want a gun for and you'll want to get. But I don't think it's going to be super critical. If you get bonuses in Arena or GAC, then I think it is going to suddenly become much more important. Likewise, Galactic Challenges, I think, will be a place that if they start putting Omicron abilities for those, people might go for it. I mean, whales are going to whale. There's no two ways about it. The question is, as a dolphin or a free-to-play character, are you falling further behind, or are you able to kind of sort of tread water? And generally, if you're able to sort of kind of tread water, I'm okay with it. It's not ideal, certainly, but it's better than, you know, like, well, kind of like Galactic Legends. I mean, if you ain't got a Galactic Legend, you're kind of boned. How do I want to do this? Because you're gonna die. I think I want to pull in the spy and hope that I can drop. Got him. 64. So if it's, you know, like, technically I'm not free to play. I have spent money on the game. I've spent more money than I should on the game, and may very well buy those $10 passes, depending on what all benefits they give. I'm not opposed to spending on the game. I have the disposable income to do so. But, you know, the last time I spent... Oh, I don't even remember. I think I bought a $20 crystal pack to finish off something with... when I was farming Jedi Master Luke. I think I bought a crystal pack to maybe buy Mon Mothma shards or something. Something stupid. It was something minor. I spent more on C. I spent $60, I think, on C because I bought one of the relic packs for the signal data and for the Zinbiddles, I think. But so far on Lord Vader, I don't think I've spent a dime. I might have bought a $10 thing somewhere for... No, that's right. I bought a crystal pack, the $10 or $20 crystal pack, to finish my cat farm. Because I needed 1,200 crystals to buy for the last 10 shards to unlock cat. So I bought like a $10 or a $20 pack to buy the cat shards. And then the leftover crystals obviously got put towards Lord Vader, but they weren't bought specifically for. But I'm a minnow. I am not a big spender. I go long periods without spending anything because it's not worth it. I haven't spent on Lord Vader because it hasn't been worth it to me. I've been tempted a couple times to buy crystals so I can speed up the Bad Batch, but you know, the fact that I'm still farming Lord Vader after all this time shows, you know, I'm not a whale. So whales are going to whale, but is someone like me going to be able to at least tread water? You know, if I fall a little further behind, I can deal with it, but I don't want to, you know, like, for instance here. Oh, go away. What? Okay, that's new. That's kind of handy. It's a nice, easy way to check. So, like... Oh, that's really handy. Like, you know, I'm 44 in Squad Arena. I can usually stay below 50, but I have to fight. I was up at 65 today, I think, when I woke up. So I had to... Or no, maybe 54 or something. I was over 50 and had to fight back down. No, it might have been 60-something, because I think I used 2 fights to get back down. Fleet Arena, I've largely given up on. 4 hours ago, I was at 51. I can't stay below 50. My Fleet Arena is way too active. It's kind of annoying. I mean, where I'm at, it's negotiators that are no big deal, but... Whoops. You know, the top 50 is almost exclusively executors, and I don't have that, so I can't play in that sandbox. And the amount of work... I used to hover around 200 in Arena. It was a fight to get down. And before Executor, I was able to fight my way to top 10, but I'd instantly fall. My Fleet Arena is way too active. Let's go back in here and grab some feats. Chromium? Oh, that's right. You start in Bronzium, don't you? First attempt. Erodium's next. Gain Taunt. Win Squad Arena battles. Mon Mothma Princess Leia. Oh, I could do that. I've got Leia available for offense, I think. Visionary. Ooh. That's not happening. I think I've got Leia for offense. I'm not positive. Hang on. Yeah, I got Leia for offense. Oh, anyway, Omicrons. Again, as long as I can kind of hover in the same area, I'm okay with it. I didn't have a heart attack with the Omicrons. I didn't have a heart attack with the Battle Pass. I'm not going to make a half-hour video screaming and yelling about either one of those. They're not that big a deal. The changes to the challenge look good. I'm not thrilled with the cadence rotating stuff out. I really think people are going to fall behind. I mean, for instance, my Razor Crest is... I need 22 more shards of that, and that's possibly never going to happen. 22 shards, that's 5... You'd have to buy 25. So that's 5. That's 3,000 crystals. Unless the Razor Crest price goes down, I may never 7-star Razor Crest. Because I've got to use all my tickets on Cat, or I used my tickets on Cat, and then I'm using them on Maul. And I'm going to keep using them on Maul, because I still need 190. And it looks like I've got 2 conquests left to get those 190. So I need to get 190 Maul. Well, that means I'm not working on Boba Fett. So, you know, it's a constant game of catch-up, and I don't think it's just going to get worse. Luckily, I think Boba Fett is a little less critical than Maul will be, but I'm really going to want Maul when I've got Vader, it looks like. I'd actually kind of like to work on Fennec, but that ain't happening anytime soon because I got all this nonsense to work on. So, speaking of nonsense that I got to work on, what am I working on? Well, we're working on Dooku. As you can see, we're getting close-ish to frickin' Relic 8. Can't believe I got a Relic 8 Dooku. That being said, at Relic 7, he really tears up like Dark Side Territory Battle. Yeah, wait on those. So we're working on Dooku. That crit chance is just kind of insane. 40% crit chance. I can only imagine what it'll be at 9. Yeah, his crit chance is pretty high. That's not bad for special and physical. So we're working on getting Dooku his relics. Piet's here because I'm tweaking his mods. I want him faster. If we go to loadouts, Piet's not running this set anymore. He's faster now, but he had a 128 set. That's not counting the 10% bonus from the speed set. That's just the secondaries and primary. So he was 20 speed slower than Stark. So I would like to get his speed up. I need to get him faster, because apparently that's kind of how you counter Cat, is your Piet has to be faster than Cat. Good frickin' luck. So what I might do is I'll see how high I can get Piet. I'll see how this guy slices. And if I'm still not happy with it, I might give him Thrawn's. Because that's almost as fast as Stark. I really should just give him Stark's mods, but I just don't want to do that to Stark. I don't want to do that to the old boy. Omega, we're slow farming, nothing new there. As you can see, we're slowly making progress. I've been doing 1 refresh a day on Wrecker. That's why he's up to 72. Hopefully I'll get him done soon and can relic him up. I do still have work to do on Relic, so I'm not quite rushing Bad Batch. Also, finish Wrecker, then probably Echo and Hunter I can focus in on and do refreshes on each of them to speed them up. And then once they're done, then I can maybe do 2 refreshes on Tech to finish him off. But I still need to get Embo to 5, Zam to 7, and Tusken to 5, and this guy to 8. So we do still have a little bit of time left with the relics that we're farming, but we are in the home stretch, or the home stretch to the home stretch, since I still need to, you know, then farm currency so that I can unlock Vader. Dooku should be done soon, though. I need 22 more of those, but only a handful of those 2. Those 2 I should be able to get with the next assault battle. And hopefully by the time that happens, I'll be done farming those. I haven't been doing any refreshes on signal data. All I'm doing is 150 for energy, and then 125 refresh. Everything else I've just been saving. That's why my crystals are going up, despite only being top 50 in arena and getting nothing in ships. Once this gets up to about 1 3/4, I will buy more signal data. I don't know if that's a waste or not, but it seems like it isn't. So when I have the crystals, I do these 50 packs. 4 days. Oh, 5 hours. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, that's not going to get me anything, because I don't think I can do either of the challenge tiers. So that's not getting me anything. So in 4 days, we'll be done with Dooku at the most. Probably sooner. I think Territory Battle gives data. Yeah, so we're working on Vader. After Vader, I will probably have to work on Executor. I really don't want to, but that's probably what I'm going to have to do. And the fact that it's not listed under Galactic Journeys is kind of a crock. Yeah, so what's that? Piet and Boba Fett to 8. Alright, well my TIE Pilot is Relic 2. My Bossk is Relic 2. My Dengar is 12. And my IG-88 is 12. And my Boba Fett is 12. And I got all of that. Although I won't be able to get him 4 stars, or 7 stars. Because my Razor Crest is not 7 stars. So that sucks. But on the plus side, once we get Lord Vader unlocked, all I have to do is relic him. And I will very quickly have his ultimate. Because I intentionally did not give Luke his ultimate. I saved it. So there you go. How about them apples? Oh, yeah, there's Cat. She's a speedy little minx. I didn't realize I got her that high. Yeah, I stopped working on hers because I was focused elsewhere. Not as fast as she could be. She'd be a lot slower. Yeah, that's her base doing all the heavy lifting, because this isn't a great set. 20... 15, I think. 22, 13, 11. What is this, CG? What is this? Yeah, so her set is actually not very good, but fast enough for where I'm using her, because I don't have Kenobi. Although I'll probably be going for Kenobi at some point. No, I've got 1 dark side ticket. That'll take a bit. What do we need for Kenobi? Kenobi to A, Mace to 3, Ayla to 3. I don't mind Ayla to 3. Bo-Katan, I'd have to farm. Qui-Gon Jinn to 3, whatever. Magna Guard, that's just a couple more relic levels. Clone Sergeant, he's got a ship. Watt, that's a lot, but I've already got him relicked, so it's just spending. Cad, that sucks. Cody, that sucks. Django, should be doing that anyway. Shakti, she's relic 2 or 4. No, she's relic 5. Because I use her in Crankor. Alright, so Shakti's relic 5. So that's just a couple more relic levels on her. Yoda to 8. I probably should be relicking him at some point anyway. Alright, there we go. And then the 2 old guys. Old ones. Rey and Kylo. Yeah. So, although, yeah, I think I mentioned this last week. I did finally get Django to Gear 12. And look at that. I got me a fair amount of Gear 12 pieces, which is good, because I'm going to need them, because I've got 4 Bad Batch guys to relic. But on the plus side, I have 200 of those, and I have 200 shock prods. And the Bad Batch, 2 of them require finishers that use computers, 2 of them have finishers that use shock prods. So I need 200 of each, and I've got 200 of each. I'm going to need another, 500 of each once I get Lord Vader. But, baby steps. We're also not spending any of them, so I'm getting some every day, and excess energy gets spent buying them. So, we're making progress. Also, this is nice. I like that they've put the phase right there for you to see. That's very nice of them. But that'll do it. I've rambled long enough. I gotta go do stuff. So, until next time, folks. We had a good score. $31.59. We'll see if that holds. So until next time, folks, have a good one.